So yesterday we received another patch for CS2's limited test, and since we haven't talked about any of the patches so far for the latest update, in today's video let's talk about all of the changes that have happened with the two latest patches. With yesterday's patch, Valve has actually done something that I was personally hoping for. I've talked about this in my recent video about the major update. I personally was really hoping for that Valve would remove Anubis after 1 week from the competitive map pool and introduce Ancient, and well, Valve has done exactly this. So Valve has now removed Anubis from the competitive mode and has introduced Ancient instead. So now we have been able to test both of the maps in a quote-unquote more competitive environment, which I think is pretty fantastic. Alongside with this, I would say significant change. We have received some small patches here and there, so let's go over the changes for Anubis from both of the patch notes. Anubis has received some various bug fixes and tweaks, which I'm not really too sure what Valve is referencing here. I personally was hoping for that they would fix the wallbang issue in the middle of the map, which still hasn't happened, and this one is in my opinion quite a significant issue because it's only wallbangable from one side of the map, so in this case this is quite a significant advantage for the CT side, which I really hope Valve is going to fix very soon, so Valve, please fix. With the patch from the 3rd of August, Valve has improved the movement clipping map-wide and has also made some adjustments to collision around pillars, so these were some issues apparently before and Valve has fixed them with this patch. According to the patch notes, they've also plugged holes in the world geometry, which I couldn't really find out where they've done this because I still spotted plenty of holes or gaps in the map, so here are some of the examples that I've personally discovered. With both of these patches, Ancient has received various adjustments to its lighting, and this is how the lighting currently looks like on Ancient. In my opinion, it looks really good and very stunning, so I think Valve has done a really good job here. And with the patch from the 3rd of August, Valve has made some adjustments to jumpable locations, which is one of our favorite topics here, yay. But this time I actually know one of the locations that has been changed, so in this case it's the sign on A side, where previously you couldn't jump on it in CS2, but Valve has now fixed this, of course. The water clarity in T-spawn has also been significantly improved. Previously it was very difficult to spot weapons that your teammates drop to you, but this has now been adjusted. They've also made some adjustments to collision around corners, so pretty good job here. Last but not least, let's go over the miscellaneous changes for both of these updates. Valve has made some various adjustments to the C4 animation, and they've also improved the water rendering performance, so I think this is pretty awesome. But with the testing that I've done, there's still definitely some performance issues with the brand new water, so I think Valve has to do some work still. And with the miscellaneous changes from the 3rd of August, Valve has fixed the case where incendiary grenades fail to detonate in water, so as you can see now there's no longer an issue with this as far as I can see. And another change is that rectal limbs now splash when they hit water, so this looks pretty nice, but in my opinion it seems to be a bit too much. And that's going to conclude today's video. There's still a few other patch notes that we didn't really talk about in today's video, but I didn't really have any footage for them or they weren't too interesting in my opinion, so here are the full patch notes from the 3rd of August and of course also from the 7th of August. So thank you so much for watching the video, have a wonderful evening, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you of course in the next video. Bye guys.